Hey guys, it's Angie. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on Effie Trinket. I was asked to create this makeup for a party that was hosted by V. Neal and Cinema Makeup School last December. And V. Neal department headed all the Hunger Games movies, as well as designed and applied the makeup for Effie and many of the other characters. So it was quite an honor to be able to do a tribute to her. And for those of you who don't know who Effie Trinket is, she comes from the Hunger Games, the trilogy by Suzanne Collins, Hunger Games, Mockingjay, and Catching Fire. Not in that particular order, but it's a fantastic series. I highly recommend it. If you haven't checked it out, check it out on audible.com, which is an audiobook superstore. If you like audiobooks, I love them personally because I can do a lot of different things while I'm listening to books, which is kind of great if you're a busy person. Sometimes multitasking is a girl's best friend. I do have a link below if you'd like to get a free audiobook download from audible.com. Just click on that link below and download your little heart out to get you some Hunger Games goodness. Otherwise, let's get this tutorial started, and may the odds ever be in your favor. I started this makeup off by applying some white eyeshadow base from NYX Cosmetics, and I like to place this all over the skin and kind of let it melt a little bit. Any kind of cream product, you want to use the body heat to your advantage, so placing it on the skin and then blending it down is going to give you a better result. And I like using a buffer brush for this as well, and just really helps buff that product in. If you don't have the eyeshadow base, you could also use their jumbo pencil in milk, which I've done in quite a few tutorials. Once I've got that base down, I'm going to set it with a white eyeshadow. This is Sugarpill's Tako, which is just a white matte eyeshadow. You could also use a translucent or colorless powder as well. For the eyebrows, I'm going to be using that base as well and just brushing it through using a spoolie brush. The Effie that I chose to recreate is the one where she has butterflies all over her, and for that makeup she has a halo of yellow surrounding her eye socket that carries down onto her cheekbone. So I started with the cream base from the Makeup Forever Flash palette. I applied that color to her brow bone and just swept it down onto the top of her cheekbones. And to set that cream product, I used Sugarpill's eyeshadow in Buttercupcake and blend out the edges into the white. Moving right along, I applied a winged liner using the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0. I like to start that process by applying the pencil directly to the lid first, and then when I get further out and move towards the wing, I use a bent eyeliner brush. It gives you a lot more precision and control. After copious amounts of black mascara, I went ahead and added some lashes, and for Effie I gave her 2 sets of lashes, cause why not? And the first set is from Sugarpill. It's the XOXO lash, which is very, very cute. They have some rhinestones on the band. And then on top of those, I applied a set of the paper lashes, and these have the little butterflies that branch out from the lash, and they're just stunning. Effie has some really, really beautiful lashes in the movies, and I just had to try to replicate that. The final touch is to finish off with Effie's lips, so I blanked out my model Abby's lips using that white base that I used on her face, and then set it with a powder, and then I went in with Sugarpill's Poison Plum eyeshadow and applied it to the center of the lips. I kind of faded it out into like a bowed shape almost, to create that Effie type of lip. And here I'm adding a bunch of Effie's famous accessories, including her butterfly collar necklace, I don't know what to call it. I made this using felt and a bunch of butterflies that I printed out, just kind of glued it onto the felt. It's almost like a bib of butterflies, if that makes sense. And then I added her wig, which I styled, and also her butterfly hat, which I also made. I also glued a little butterfly onto Abby's cheek as well, and then patted a little bit of Goldiliux from Sugarpill on top of the lips to finish off everything. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this Effie Trinket tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out Audible if you'd like to get a free download of the Hunger Games or any of the trilogy. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more. Definitely check out my Facebook and Instagram because I have done 2 makeups at IMATS last weekend in LA, and I'd like for you guys to see that if you'd like to. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon with some new videos. Bye.